and Saxonist. My name is Hannah Saxon and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got our first top 10 list in a minute and it's another video game list. But this time, it's about Animal Crossing! I've been planning this list for months and I can't wait to share it with all the Animal Crossing fans in the world. This list is a collection of my top 10 favorite KK Slider songs, be they the air check or the live version. Anything goes, as long as KK performs it. This list is purely subjective, and more importantly, I don't want to hear any whining about missed songs in the comments. If there are any comments about missing songs, be they rude or polite, I will either respond if they are polite or delete them if they are rude. So enough messing around, time to get into my top 10 best KK Slider songs from the Animal Crossing series. Okay, I'll admit it. These first two songs are fairly new to me, but I still love them. This one in particular hits close to home for me because I'm a big fan of Dr. Dre, and this song gives off a classic Dr. Dre beat feel. A comment I found on the video with the song says it all. Y'all out here listening to Drake and 6ix9ine, but I'm here listening to KK Cruisin'. Well said, Blue Ghost, whoever you are. Come here. You're getting a cookie. Since I did that 70s list, I want more disco in my life. So I looked up this song and it is the best disco throwback video game song next to the credits scene from Bayonetta. Oh, and I know we should talk more about the songs themselves, but look at this cover art. KK Slider is in a disco suit, dancing, and Fuchsia has a cute dress and a fan. A fan! And let's not forget the rainbow lights and disco ball. You can't have a 70s party without a disco ball. Question. What in the world is fusion music, and how do I get more of it that sounds like this song? I first heard this in City Folk, which was my first Animal Crossing game, and it blew me away. Sure, there are other songs from City Folk that are higher on this list, but this one was one of the first for me. It's the bass mostly. Oh, and I have to give a mention to that main synth organ melody. Damn, that's good. I've never been to New Orleans, but I'd imagine this song is just like taking the stroll through that town. You know, just casually walking with your family as the streets are paved in jazz. You know, that feeling. Also, this song really reminds me of Princess and the Frog, not just because of the New Orleans feel, but because it also sounds like music from said movie. You know, aside from all the record scratches. Other than that, I'd say KK Gumbo is a pretty good song. And just so you know, I really don't care for the food this song is named after. My parents do, though. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4! Damn! This song makes me want to just get up and dance. It has so much energy, which is pretty ironic because of the minimalistic production. I mean, there's some synths, some bass, a drum machine, and that's it from production. But I can't say no to that catchy as frick melody. Those beeps and boops capture my Animal Crossing loving heart, and I would request this song at any DJ KK concert. But I can't get it. Seriously, aside from New Leaf, is he only in the Happy Home Paradise DLC? Let me know in the comments. So cool, so relaxing, so beautiful, so deep, so cute. That's what I want to say to describe KK Bossa, which should technically be called Bossa Nova, but I digress. This Latin vibe makes me imagine that I'm at a beach, relaxing in the sun and hearing the kids playing and the seagulls calling out, feeling the ocean spray, and okay, I'm getting way off track. I just like it, okay? Leave me alone. Oh, and let's not forget the movie remix. That's even more relaxing than the air check. Now this was the first City Folk song I'd ever heard. Oh god, the nostalgia! But that's not the only reason that I put KK Condor on here. You see, I've never been to a desert, but I have been to the Badlands border of South Dakota, and this song totally reminds me of the view I've seen from all the reddish-brown cliffs. This song makes me feel like an explorer of the wild terrains, but I wouldn't want to do that. It sounds dangerous with all the wild animals. But then again, it's Animal Crossing, so in this reality, wild animals aren't dangerous at all. Everything's fine. Okay, this next entry is pretty objective, but I have to say this. Sometimes you just gotta go with old reliable. Yeah, I'm hopping on the bubblegum bandwagon and saying this is one of the best KK Slider songs I've ever heard. No bias from the net, just saying. It's so peppy and bubbly and upbeat, I can't help but sing along to it when KK performs it live. That and the air check version you're hearing right now. Even when caressing my plushies, I think of this song. It's just too cute and charming and I love it. And that's after I gave away most of them. Props to the person who has them now. This was originally the newest song on this list, until New Horizons came out, and no, it's not a spoiler, you all saw it coming. I was originally going to have my number 3 be my number 2, but, as with the New Horizons DLC, Bubblegum has been topped by... The Queen has been dethroned. Yeah, you've probably heard this song, Bubblegum, and some of the others in some of my other videos, and for good reason. They are straight bops. Robot Synth especially, purely because it's based on Vocaloids. KK Slider may not sound like a Vocaloid, but this song may lead you into their virtual world. Also, with the frequent octave jumps, it kind of reminds me of the Fifth Element's Diva Dance. Yeah, it's futuristic, otherworldly, and it sounds kind of dancey, like Diva Dance. Only better. I didn't mean it. I meant it. Number 1, big surprise if you know me at all. 3, 2, 1, go! This song just gives me so much joy every time I hear it. I just want to go out and save the city like a true superhero. Or, in the case of the cover art, hop onto a motorcycle and zoom around the city like a pro. This song is one of the reasons I wanted to get a motorcycle license, but unfortunately I don't have one and probably never will. It's my favorite song by KK, and here's why. That's why. Do you need any explanation? Do you think there's any more to it? Because there isn't. And this song should be placed in the Video Game Music Hall of Fame as it is the best song in Animal Crossing history. In my opinion. And with that, I'm out. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with more videos in the future. Like and subscribe, hit the bell to stay updated, check out Nate Eden, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and my new Patreon. And remember, when opportunity comes knocking 4 times, you know what to do. Take care. Bye!